Hi, it's Andrea Dancing Star. And there was a question in the Aquarius reading that I just recently posted that said, what is his karma? I mean, I don't know. Okay, I had a few thoughts on that. So, first of all, my thought on what is his karma is completely understandable. You know, whenever you are so completely devastated and you feel like actually like a part of your life, of your purpose in life, your plan has literally been robbed from you. And it's such a beautiful thing as love and like a partner and a team. My bed's not made yet. Um, Understandable to want to know, what's happening with them, what's going to happen to them, how are they going to pay, you know that's a completely understandable thought. um Also, another thought that I have in regards to that is maybe it's not keeping our vibe, Aquarius's vibe, as high as it could possibly be, to be thinking that, to be having that thought. I'm not judging at all. Like, I'm not at all, because I've wondered what's going to happen to people that have screwed me over. So I'm not trying to say that I haven't done it either. I'm just saying that maybe it might take our minds and our thoughts to maybe not the highest vibe. Um, and we need to keep our minds at the highest vibe we possibly can. I think that the reason that it happened, the situation happened, was to try to keep Aquarius in a low vibe. I don't talk about this a whole lot. I'm also like, I still get really conflicted with tarot because I do believe in God and I do believe in Jesus. And whenever I have issues in my own personal life, I don't sit down and do cards. Not at all. I pray. I really do. This is like entertainment, kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. And I have a community here. We have a community here. But I don't ever do this on my own. And I don't ever go and look for this, because I pray and I believe in God and I believe in Jesus. And I know even if I have trials, tribulations, I've learned that God is putting those situations before me to better me, to make me stronger, to build character. He has a plan. So it took me a long time to get to that point. But now that I'm there, I love it. And I know I love having that faith in God and Jesus. I do. There's a certain kind of peace that comes with it. I wish I had had it my whole life. But I can understand, you know, I can understand wanting to know. And that's human. We're all human, We have human desires, thoughts, urges. We're not perfect. And that's why God gave us Jesus, so that he could save us all. Because God knew that we were not going to be perfect. If God wanted us to be perfect, I think he would have created us perfect. So, I'm going to still do a quick reading on what is his karma. So I'm assuming when we say his, we're talking about the King of Wands, because it was the King of Wands that popped up. So let's see. What is his karma? What is his karma? Miss Hattie is checking out outside. I put my plants over here. Let's see. I put my plants right there so they could get some sunshine. Because they love the sun. They love the sun. They're just like human beings. They love the sun. We love the sun. I mean, I love the sun. But she likes to eat the plants. And I think she likes to eat the plants because she knows that I love the plants. And she wants me to only love her. Or maybe she thinks that they just taste good. Because I tell her we love the plants. Okay. What is his karma? What is his karma from the Aquarius reading that I did last night? What is his karma? What is the King of Wands karma from the Aquarius reading last night? What is his karma from the Aquarius reading last night? Queen of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups. I mean, he's going to actually truly fall in love. I mean, it's kind of like Knight of Swords is behind that. He's going to fall in love with someone. Like, truly fall in love with someone. And she's just going to be playing him. She's just going to be using him. Sexual relationship. I believe that sex is intended to be an expression of love between two people that love each other. But I do believe in 2024, it's become kind of like this perfunctory thing. You know, like some kind of a tool that people use and can use and have been able to use to further themselves. But I do believe that there's still, in most humans, there is like this inherent knowledge that it is supposed to be a sacred thing. In most humans, there is this feeling inside, like the soul, that knows that there is love and that love is beautiful. You know? And I think a lot of people are really sad because they know that they don't experience it, they don't have it, and they do use a lot of the aspects of love and sex in a perfunctory, utilitarian way. The karma is Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, and then Knight of Swords behind that. Like, they really will fall in love with someone, and the person that they truly fall in love with will tell them, I was just using you for sex, you know? I don't love you, but they really love them. And that's actually really sad. You know, it was really sad what they did to Aquarius, but for that cycle to keep repeating on the bigger, in the bigger picture, the grander scheme of life and the world, it's not good. Because they're going to be sad. They're going to be going through everything that they put you through. Do they know? Are they as self-aware as Aquarius to heal themselves and to keep fighting for a positive love, a positive feeling, a positive life, a positive mindset? Or are they going to take it to a negative way, negative place, negative energy? Are they going to ripple out that negativity? In the moment, it may seem very satisfying to see, oh yeah, they're going to get exactly what they did to me. But on the grander scale, 10 years from now, is that going to matter to you? I mean, probably not. 10 years from now, Aquarius is a very forgiving sign. A very forgiving sign. Because Aquarius understands humans. Kind of like no other people understand humans. So that is the karma. You know, that's the karma. They find someone, they think that they have won. They think that they have like beaten their karma. They have found the one that they love. And that loves them back. They think that they're no longer going to be struggling. They find some kind of a relief, only to have that person swiftly tell them, I don't feel at all like that for you. It's sex. I say it all the time. What goes around comes around. It's so fucking simple and so fucking true. The people that don't believe it are the people that are doing bad things, and they don't want to believe that all the bad they've been putting out is going to come back to them. Or they're psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists. I do believe that there are certain personality types in the world. I definitely believe in like star seeds. You know, I believe that a certain groups of people come from the same star, and they're incarnated here on the earth to try to change the vibration of the earth, to raise it. Or to be protectors, you know? I mean, technically God said that we were supposed to be protectors of all of the earth. And also, like in Native American culture, Creator left humans to be the guardians and custodians of the earth. Not a lot of people are guardians and custodians of the earth, at least the people in power. And we all know that in this world, power is all that really matters, you know? I mean, it kind of doesn't, but it's tricky. It's a battle of good and evil. It's an epic battle of good and evil. It really is. Of light and dark. The person that devastated Aquarius, this King of Wands, I feel like he's actually like a being of light, but I feel like he got really seduced by the dark. And then I feel kind of like he got stuck there and didn't know how to get out. Couldn't really get out. And I feel like he's probably stuck with the knowledge of that, the awareness of that. Now, for the good of the planet, for the good of humanity, for the good of good, I think that we should all be trying to keep our vibe as high as possible so that we can try to help the people that were good but got swayed, and help them to understand that they could still be light. They can. It's possible. Jesus makes that possible. So, it's hard. It's tricky. Being a human is tricky. Being an Aquarius human is even trickier because like I said, Aquarius does get hurt, but Aquarius forgives. And Aquarius, the thing with Aquarius, if someone is fucked up to Aquarius, they're probably going to be hurt and they're going to be upset for a while. But later on down the road, it's just because we're the humanitarian of the zodiac, you know, and we're also ruled by Uranus. So it's like rebellious electric change. We're concerned with the 11th house. You know, that is society as a whole. So even if someone screws us over, we're going to eventually get to a point where we want to know what made that person be the way that they are. And then we're going to want to understand it. And once we understand it, it's hard to stay angry at it because we understand it. That in time is a great healer. So that is the King of Wands karma. That is the King of Wands karma. And that was also me just kind of, you know, preaching a little bit. It may have gotten a little preachy. I apologize. I don't really see myself as a preachy person. I don't feel comfortable being like a preachy person, but I do have certain beliefs and thoughts. I do also, back to the types of people that are on the earth, I do believe that certain types of people, like, I believe that there's dark just as much as there's light. I believe that there are certain people that no matter what happens in their life, they're just going to be dark. And I've watched enough true crime documentaries to know that it seems like in perfect family households is born, not all the time, but it does happen, just a being of darkness. And I think it's to disrupt, to test, to disrupt the happiness, the high vibe. Because one person who's completely high vibe, they can definitely make a lot of changes energetically in the world, which is real. But think about if you had a whole family that is like tight knit and positive and loving and high vibe. Just like couples coming together, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine. They change the world. Some things we cannot change. But it doesn't mean that like we shouldn't try. And the beings of light know this. Deep down. They may be hurt. They may be angry. They may be struggling. But deep down they actually do know this. You know? And I can't tell you that, you know, time is a great healer and there are seasons for everything. And the struggle and the pain and the anger will not last forever. It will not. And pray. Pray. And eat good food. Be thankful. Get a cat. Okay. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me, sending me kind wishes. I love it and I appreciate it and I feel it and it's awesome. So I hope you have a good Friday. And I will see y'all in the next video. Heart.